Hello guys, it is Gate of Theories here, and it's not long now till we're away to summer camp with East High in High School Musical, the series, Season 3. But a few weeks ago, we also got the confirmation that we're not saying goodbye to the Wildcats just yet because it's the start of something new, as Season 4 was officially confirmed on their Instagram. So, let's discuss everything we know about Season 4. But before we go any further, please make sure that you've clicked that red subscribe button down below and have your notifications turned on so that you get notified every time we make any brand new High School Musical, the series videos. So, it was announced on the High School Musical, the series, and Disney Plus social media pages that Season 4 is officially confirmed and that filming will begin after Season 3 drops on 27th of July. Now, whether that means filming starts while the show is premiering, or they wait till after all of Season 3 is out, we're still unsure about. If they begin filming straight away, we could expect to see this maybe early 2023 if we're lucky. Maybe around March time, like when it was released globally, such as in Europe. If they wait, we could be seeing it drop basically a year later, we're just not sure yet. But what is this season going to be about? Well, this show is very formulaic. We've seen them do the same things over and over in Season 1 and 2, and it looks like the pattern is repeating in Season 3. East High puts on a musical that will last around a term, and that musical will be some sort of Disney musical, as they need to be able to have the rights to it. However, along with that, there will be High School Musical songs and original songs. Season 1 was High School Musical, Season 2 was Beauty and the Beast with a few High School Musical 2 songs, and Season 3 is going to be Frozen with likely some Camp Rock songs, as well as most likely High School Musical 3 songs. However, what musical they choose and how this series will look like is going to depend on whether the show is going to fit into what I call the Disney 3-season curse. It's common knowledge that most Disney shows only last around 3 seasons. Only the highest of popularity shows get a 4th season, and even then, some shows don't even get that. Now, High School Musical, the series is extremely popular, there's no doubt about that, and we've seen it's getting a 4th season, but other very successful Disney Channel shows only get a 4th season if it's their last one, or they're about to completely rebrand and reshape the show. Now, I know High School Musical, the series is technically just a Disney Plus show and not a Disney Channel show, but they follow similar guidelines, and if Disney is wanting to carry on after Season 4, then I'm most definitely certain this season is going to be the beginning of a complete rebrand for this show. Do I mean it will change its stupid name? Probably not, but I'm meaning a complete reshape of the cast and basically everything else. Take most Disney shows that went on after 3 seasons. Usually afterwards they would rebrand the show. The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody is an example, where it completely rebranded after 3 seasons with lots of new cast members and a whole spin-off show, The Sweet Life, on deck. Maybe High School Musical, the series gets a spin-off show after Season 4, so it doesn't trap itself into the whole High School Musical genre. Jessie had 4 seasons because it was extremely popular, but then the show rebranded to Bunked afterwards. And speaking of Bunked, that itself went through the reset, with 3 seasons of them introducing a whole new cast of characters, and by Season 4, all of the original Ross kids had officially left. And we're already seeing this happen. Olivia Rodrigo, the main character of this show, is now just a guest star. Now, that purely is because of how big Rodrigo has become over the past few years, but nothing is stopping other actors such as Joshua Bassett from suddenly becoming huge as well, as he is already very big so far, and therefore we've then lost both of our original main characters if that happened. Matt Cornett's character EJ is becoming too old for the school system, so he might just be a side character. Big Red isn't likely appearing in Season 3, and in Season 3 we've already got the confirmation of a load of new characters, such as the new characters Channing, Alex, and Emmy. My point is, I reckon Season 4 is going to be either the last season or the beginning of a complete reshaped and rebranded show where most of the cast and vibes change, as if the show is regenerating. And there are many ways they could do this. If it is the last season, I think it would be fitting for the musical to be an original musical East High creates after being inspired by the High School Musical movies and the musicals they've already performed together. The show's original songs are incredible. Imagine a full musical of it. Or they take what's happened in the last few seasons and then turn that into a musical, making it like some sort of really meta show, making it High School Musical, the series, the musical. One can dream. If it is a complete reset, however, a way to do it is to finally do another High School Musical movie. They've used a few of High School Musical 2's songs in Season 2, but they could just easily do it again as a proper musical this time, with different characters playing different roles. Because if they redo a High School Musical movie, then it kind of sets the precedent for a whole reset, since they started with a High School Musical movie, and the reset starts with a High School Musical movie, and the show's called High School Musical, the series. It just makes sense if they want to reset it. If the show follows the same formula of each season being a term, then it will be a Christmas musical. So they could go for more of a Christmassy Disney musical, or just any Disney classic if they wanted. The Lion King, Cinderella, there's just so many you could choose from. Usually the musical relates to the character's own drama, so when we've seen Season 3, it might be easier to pinpoint. But personally, I'm really excited for Season 4 and for Season 3 to come out. My only worry is I really do hope it's the last season so we can get a proper goodbye with all of these characters that we all love. Because what I am worried about that Disney might keep making this show by rebranding it and changing everything and therefore ruining it. Like they have done before with many different Disney Channel shows that when you look at the later seasons, they're just not as good as what the OGs were. And finally, do I think Olivia Rodrigo will be in Season 4? No. But do I want her to make a cameo in the final episode? Yes, very much so. Please do. But anyway, guys, that's the end of this video. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, make sure that you smash that like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Guys, let me know down below in the comments, what do you think about this? Do you reckon Season 4 is going to be kind of like a whole reset for the show? Do you reckon it's going to be quite a nostalgic one? Maybe it's going to be the final season and that's how they wrap everything up? Let me know all your thoughts down there. And as always, we've been here on Gate of Theories. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.